the third battle between Prussian Prince and Dark Admiral, and it's between two of the least used factions in Total War Warhammer multiplayer. Chaos against Brettonia. Chaos Warhounds, Poison. Forsaken, Chaos Marauders. And the reason why there are no more than 4 of the same unit is because those are the rules. 4 Chaos Trolls, 1 Chaos Spawn, a Chaos Sorcerer, Lord of Death. We have a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. And Mounted Yeoman Archers for Brettonia. Total of 4 of those. On the flanks we have Pegasus Knights. Here we have some Knights of the Realm. Here we have King Louis Leon Coeur. And Peasant Bows. Knights of the Realm, Pegasus Knights. So the problem with Brettonia when facing anyone with decent infantry is that if you use your cavalry to combat enemy monsters or enemy cavalry, then you're left with absolute shit. You're left with absolute shit infantry that's going to die to the enemy infantry. Chaos Warhounds are inflicting poison, running around, intercepting charges. Death Spirit Leech cast on King Luan Leon Coeur. King Luan Leon Coeur doesn't really care. He can fly away and regenerate the damage done. He's one of the hardest characters to snipe because of damage resistance, and there we go, the Chaos Spawn try to chase him off, but they don't. Here in the center already the Brettonian Knights of the Realm getting smashed by Trolls, Chaos Spawn. Whereas the Forsaken don't do particularly well against cavalry when they get charged. They don't like missiles either. Kolek barely taking any damage, chasing away the Mounted Yeomans and the Knights of the Realm. And here you can see King Luan was Spirit Leeched, but he's regenerating. Chaos is, however, chasing away Brettonia, and you'll see this quite often. Brettonia will have its most mobile troops left. Everything else is just torn to pieces. Here come the Warhounds, inflicting poison. So weapon strength of 23 now for Knights of the Realm. Trolls come in, knock shit down. Trolls suck alone, but if you can use Trolls as second line, they become quite good. Buna on the Pegasus Knights, and they are going to die relatively quickly from that. Or I mean lose a lot of hit points from that. So now when they engage, they're going to die incredibly fast. King Luan Leon Coeur getting chased by Warhounds, by Trolls. He could have problems taking off there if those units had kept following him. But there we go, another Spirit Leech on King Luan. But at this point, there isn't much Brettonia left on the field. Killing Trolls with Mounted Yeoman Archers that are exhausted isn't really effective. So Kolek Sun Eater's Thunderbolts go off there. Now we're looking at a long late game, where Brettonia is mostly going to do the running, I think. The Mounted Yeomen are actually able to break the troll. Here you can see how fragile the Trolls' morale is if they don't make it in. But once they get into combat and they start winning against stuff, then the morale quickly replenishes. But it's oh, that's bloody. Now the Pegasus Knights, let's see, another Fate of Buna on the Mounted Yeoman. The Pegasus Knights would love to shatter these trolls for the lady. And just as I say that, they say something about the lady. They do like their ladies in Brettonia, or they do like their lady, I should say. All of those knights jousting for the same lady. Bit of a sausage fest, Brettonia. I'm sure the lady appreciates it. The Shaggot just keeps running towards these exhausted mounted yeomen, and goodbye. Exhausted mounted yeomen. There you go, with the lady again. The lady demands blood. King Luan, regenerating. I think we can fast forward at some point here. Ooh, this is interesting. The Chaos Sorcerer of Death is getting ganged up on by 2 Knights of the Round. So he needs some help, but help is forthcoming in the form of Forsaken Marauders and these Chaos Spawn. And the Sorcerer is saved by his spawn. Now the morale of the Forsaken and Trolls is perhaps their greatest weakness, and it's being exploited well here by Dark Admiral in breaking them with King Luan and then using Pegasus Knights to swoop down and try to shatter them. It is exceptionally annoying when units keep coming back. And these trolls are not going to come back anytime soon. That's 1 unit of trolls down. But Brettonia can't really deal with the Chaos Spawn at this point. Especially not with the Shaggot still alive. And a few trolls as well. There we go. Terrified, the Knights of the Round got terrified by the Shaggot. Oh, almost a good hit there with the Thunderbolt from the Dragon of the Shaggot. Another Spirit Leech cast on King Luan, just as the Shaggot attacks him. With his damage resistance and regeneration, he's very hard to take down. But he can just keep doing this. Fly away. But the Shaggot got in a nice hit there. And he's off. So he can keep regenerating, but it won't really help Brettonia at this point. The Prussian Prince has too much chaos left on the field. Killing the Sorcerer though could be nice with the Pegasus Knights. But, ooh, nice! Quick strike there with the Pegasus Knights. But the Chaos Death Blob was too close. Brettonia is approaching as the ammunition depletes and units run away. The Brettonians are approaching chain route territory. Knights of the Ram do engage, but against... Oh, the Pegasus Knights engaged actually. They can't stay in the fight. Trying to break units, but Looks like it's the Pegasus Knights that's going to do the breaking. When you have cavalry and you have blobs with monsters and infantry, it's just so hard to make an impact on those. And there we go, chain route territory, Pyrrhic victory for Chaos. I like the setup from the Persian Prince. The Brettonian army is going to be very hard to use. Nice kills on the Knights of the Realm. But problem is, with this type of Brettonia army, you lack any kind of staying power. So you're going to do damage on the charge, but you're going to get swamped. And an all-mounted army with only 2 archers against Chaos. I kind of understand why Dark Admiral goes for this, because the Knights of the Realm are perhaps the most cost-effective units in the Brettonian roster. And Brettonia can't fight the Chaos infantry, so it makes sense to go for a mounted army, but it's very hard to make that work. So the score is now 2 for the Persian Prince, 1 for Dark Admiral, best of 5, so more games incoming. Strength and honor.